it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What's good, King? Turn up.
No,
we lit. PSA reloaded, nigga. We lit.
I want Watson to finish making his example.
You made me lose my thought, man. I was deep into my hip hop, and you popping up. You know what I'm saying?
You said we are receiving some of the greatest hip hop that we've ever received.
Absolutely. This is a combination of the backstage is a combination of Goodbye and Hammer Dance. And what I mean by that is not only are you getting introspection, deep feelings, but you're getting the highest level of lyricism. And if people are Slaughterhouse fans, it's normal to hear just two members rap. If you have any of the mixtapes, two of the mixtapes y'all did, there will be songs with just two of y'all on there.
Yep.
And we didn't miss nothing.
Nope.
So I still get Slaughterhouse vibes because 2 of 4 of my favorite MCs are rapping together. And as a fan of Slaughterhouse, who loves all 4 of these MCs, I love this. As a hip-hop, as a consumer, as a hip-hop historian, I love it.
Do you speak from any other perspective outside?
No, because I don't. Here's the thing, because I don't know y'all.
But why you?
I have no personal relationship with y'all.
Why you gotta know somebody to speak from a different perspective?
Listening to Joell Ortiz and Crooked Eye verbally speak their truths, and I'm talking to a man, Joe Budden, who's made his career as making some of the most introspective, deep, heartfelt hip hop ever, and yet, he's listening to Crooked Eye and Joell literally do a Say That Then, Truth the Truth, Goodbye album, and he's calling it whack.
Watson, I want to get us talking about the same thing. I'm not having a creative conversation. Like, so when you say something is whack, I'm not really talking about music. At no point in this have I talked about any music. I'm talking about behavior. I'm talking about action in life. I'm not talking about the music side of it. That's the insulting part. You telling me I made a career off of like introspection, right? But what's introspection? Let's dig deeper than that. I was rapping to save my fucking life. I think that fans could tell I wasn't never eating tremendously in fucking hip hop. I was rapping as a passion. That's it. And then when it was time to stop doing that, I stopped. But you talking from the consumer standpoint, like the guy that loves music, you're not going to understand the other side of, well, damn, if that's not right, if it's not right, then it's not right. See, I'm looked at as the crazy bad guy, but I'm also well documented from walking away from mad money. Mad money. Like, that's what we keep saying. And I guess it's coming out wrong. But there is no number that could make me go write 20 songs about anybody that I have love for.
Now think about what you just said. Wait, think about what you just said. Think about what you said. I'm here talking to Joe Budden, who in 2016 released 4 straight diss songs to Drake. You did that. That's in you.
I don't play.
You're right.
I get to it.
You're right. You do. So yet you have criticism to your former lyrical.
No, Watson, stop. Because you're doing it again. You're skipping the point. Did Joe Budden get paid for them Drake releases?
No.
Did I even attempt to monetize? I didn't even upload them shits on my fucking YouTube. Did I? I didn't try to put them anywhere. I didn't try to sell a project. Well, I was selling my project, but that Drake shit probably heard it. But I wasn't trying to game. I was trying to rap. No one is mad at anybody trying to rap. We're mad at the game part and what you risked in what you decided to rap about. You keep skipping that part.
So these are two people in the live that you did yesterday, before you and Joell got into the shouting match.
Mhm.
You said, you know what? This is what you said. You said, I got love for y'all. I just wanted to see the best for y'all. And that's it. If you said that, don't you want to see them win?
Yeah, but not at my expense.
You're part of their past. You played a major, major part of their past.
I'm part of the present.
You're also part of their past, an important past.
Watson, I'm part of their present. If I wanted to go ask for 25% of all profits made from this album, I can.
Well,
that's present.
Okay.
Respond
So
to that.
what you're doing is you're turning it into a business financial thing. And
Watson, everything I keep saying is business financial things.
Okay. And the
I've
perspective.
never left that.
Okay. And the way PSA hip hop is coming at it is wow.
Y'all just want to hear some
And we're hearing it. And we're hearing it. And wait a minute. Yo, Joe Budden, not only are we hearing it, we're hearing dead nice quick, super dead nice crooked eye. How should I react to it? Like, wow, this doesn't sound ill. This doesn't sound dope.
Watson, yes. Now, how should I react to it?
The way that I said you should react to it. Damn. Wait, like this. Like this. Damn. Like, damn. Two of the nicest dudes are lyrically coming at me.
Watson, do you know who you're talking to, yo?
Yes, I do.
I've been in more rap beefs than all of them combined, yo. Stop talking to me about like two of them.
Turn your mic up, Joe.
Yes, they are. Wait. Will you agree with me that they are not two of the illest?
Let me take these headphones off, boy. You make me mad.
Turn your mic up. Your levels.
You're making me mad.
Your levels.
Hold up. I got you, buddy.
PSA Reloaded.
Making me mad. You're making me mad now, Watson. All right. Give it to me.
Joe, I know all your rap beefs. Joell Ortiz and Crooked Eye are lyrically as good, if not better, than anyone you've ever gotten sparred with.
Watson, this is the important part. I'm not even going to address that. This is the important part, Watson. You still talking music.
That's what PSA Hip Hop does. We talk rap.
Nah.
We talk rap.
Nah.
I'm talking to the man who wrote Dumb Out, Who Killed Hip Hop, 10 Minutes. A guy who's about to pen hitting the paper. That's what I'm talking to. I'm talking to a guy who's one of the greatest rappers. So yes, I'm going to talk hip hop. I'm going to talk rap.
Okay, so you're saying that me and Royce should what did you say? We should be handling this different because these are two of the illest niggas in the world that are coming at us?
No, I didn't say that. I said the reason why y'all gonna feel it differently is because y'all know these dudes are nothing to play with lyrically.
We are feeling it differently for all the reasons that we continue to state that have absolutely nothing to do with music or bars or who's nice or who's not nice. Y'all can have fun doing that. But
No, I live by, rest in peace, Guru. Gangstar. Guru had a song called Business versus Friendship. And I always go back to that song. So that's what I think this is. Am I right on that?
What, business versus friendship?
There's a friendship and there's also business involved in the friendship, no? When it comes to music, you guys have a Slaughterhouse.
I know that this is like a Slaughterhouse conversation now, but
right.
For me, mad years ago, I just decided I'm not just rapping my life away for pennies. I'm not just signing my name on shit. I mean, how many years of bad business do I need to do before I make a change? My voice and my intellect. So that's just where I'm at. It don't have nothing to do with Slaughterhouse for me. That's a
anything. Slaughterhouse just make it easy because it's 4 rappers, right? So, like you said, you could do a project and not be on every song. You could do a project and like it's so easy. Even if you did 10 songs, what's that? 10 verses? Like you do 10 verses in your sleep. So Slaughterhouse would be different in that regard versus Joe having to go do a whole Joe album, right? It's mad simple to just show up and rap. So this is not about rap. You're talking about 4 niggas that rap with their eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, Watson, me and Royce are not looking at these niggas like, oh, they 2 of the illest niggas in the world. Royce is looking at it like, yo, we are 4 of the illest niggas in the world. And we're not going to break that up. And if you break that up, we'll support you, but it don't have to be at our expense. Y'all just put an album out, the 2 of y'all. I want y'all to go look and tell me what label that album came out under. That one. And then when you finish, I want you to go look up what label this album is coming out under. And then when you finish, I want you to look up the label that Crook's last 5 albums have come out on. Like, I'm not talking music, Watson.
Business.
So I think that's where the disconnect is. Me is just a hip hop lifer who just loves to hear great rapping. That's what I'm hearing. That's all I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from.
Watson,
I'm hearing great rapping.
Hey, you know what? Let's try it this way, Watson. I got one for you. How much would I have to give you for you to go write 15 songs speaking about 3? Let's try it that way.
That's not. What do you mean? How much would you have to give me to write 15 songs?
My question is very direct.
I'll answer. The Rise and Fall of Slaughterhouse. It's a concept album talking about their truths. That's it.
So can you answer the question, please, Watson?
No, because I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even resonate or connect with what you're asking me.
I know you can't. So I'm going to help walk you through this. All right. You're not a rapper. You can write, though, right?
Yep.
How much would I have to pay you to write 20 disparaging things about 3 without him knowing and to go release it and put it out?
So is that so?
People to see, people to read.
So basically, you're saying that for a bag of money, they just decided they're just going to blow up, sever friendship for a bag of money.
I can't say that because that wouldn't be rooted in fact. But if that happened, wouldn't it look nasty?
You mean rappers doing something for money?
Watson, you trying not to get it. I'm done with you, yo. I'm being super.
I love hip hop, Joe.
Nah,
I love hip hop.
You trying your best to not get it.
I love hip hop.
See?
I love rapping.
Yeah, but at the cost of what? See, and that's why you can't fuck with fans.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because when Nas did Ether and Hov did Takeover, I loved both of them. When Eric and Parrish broke up, I bought Shady Business. I bought Eric Sermon's album. I'm not gonna just because rappers separate that I'm gonna hate Ice Cube because it's no longer with NWA. I'm still gonna buy Appetite for Destruction and still gonna buy Ice Cube's album.
Watson,
so I can enjoy hip hop.
Watson, I never asked you to hate anybody.
No. So all I'm saying is that what Crooked Eye and Joell is doing is lyrical utopia, lyrical nirvana. I think it's amazing. Because you will admit they are 2 of the illest dudes doing it until they proven wrong. That's right.
God, this guy's still talking about music. Jesus, man.
Because that's what I do.
He can't even help himself.
Yo, Joe. F-rap, hip-hop for me off top. Low whiz, Tommy Hill fly shit with a knot. It's always going to be rap with me.
And this is why, and I know, and this is why I'm a podcaster today. Because I have a great understanding of rap fans and rap.
Oh, by the way, Joe, dissing rap fans, I was not feeling that at all. At all.
What you mean dissing rap fans?
You dissing rap fans. You said it. You said rap fans. You just diss rap fans. I'm like, dude.
Boy, y'all got selective hearing. I then went on to say, not all. Let me not say that. But some of these rap fans are idiots. I stand by it. I stand by it.
Okay.
It's a nigga in the comments right now going for, yo, Joe is all over the place in this point. No, I'm not. I'm very consistent in the point.
Joe, you got a lot of support in the comments. People are like, Watson, you can't see Joe's perspective.
Watson,
Your platform gives you a large following. You have a large following of people who support you. So that's not going to be an issue. But when it gets to the booth and what me and Three love talking about.
But Watson, mine and Royce's consistent point is should have never got to the booth.
Okay. 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 Okay, but here's the thing. It got to the booth and an album is coming out.
I know, because of a check. So what's your number? A3.
Love and hip hop.
A3 used to write rhymes, right?
I try to.
All right, so what does the paper got to say for me to get 20 songs out of you that Watson don't know about? That's just going to drop on a random.
Nah, it happened. It happened. No bread. No bread.
Didn't think so.
You can't diss my
You're
man.
making
Nah.
the picture you're painting is that they'll do anything for money.
No, stop, because that's insulting. That's not what I'm saying, and I'm choosing my words very carefully. I would never say that about either one of those brothers. You'll do anything for money. No. You did this for money. Not anything. I'm looking at what you did and what you are doing. I'm not assuming anything. I'm watching it. And I know a little more than the fans. So I'm able to piece this together. It gets so much nastier. It gets so much nastier, yo. But for what? Like, you got to let everybody get their shit off. The white dude that's even putting this shit out, he on Twitter having a blast with all this division.
Nasty work.
Nasty why? Nasty
It's
why?
across the board.
No, not
That has to get.
Stop.
No, wait, hold on. That has to get to this point. That has to get to this point is what I'm saying. All across the board. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody plays a part.
Nah.
Listen, I'm not team Joe Budden, Royce the 5'9". I'm not team Joell and Crooked. I love for all four of you niggas. So I'm not doing that.
And a white man in the world that could get me to do it. I'm not saying that anybody's wrong. I can't speak for anybody's situation. There's not a white man in the world that could get me to do it.
If you and Royce the 5'9" did a collaborative album and y'all just wanted to talk about your time on Slaughterhouse, I wouldn't be upset with it. I'd be like, wow, two great dudes from one of the great all-time groups are speaking their truths.
That's the point.
That's it.
That's the point that we keep making. That's awesome. But you would never hear that because Royce and I and the men that we are would not do that. And certainly not for $250,000, $100,000, $500,000. I don't get to talking about the shit that I told the white people suck my dick for and walked away. Much bigger than this bullshit we talking about. It ain't a check in the world that could get me to do it. And I could recognize that and still want the best for you. I can move out the way of the blast and still want you to be well. I don't have to agree with your route of how you're well. Not my place. I ain't God. None of my business.
So as someone, Joe, who knows me and Three, what do?
See, the
We
internet.
talk hip hop. Wait. We talk hip hop.
You know
Right?
that.
The internet.
We review hip hop.
The internet
You know that.
not be making sense, yo, because it's just easy to hate Joe. The internet hates when I start making sense.
Every time wait a minute, Joe.
They hate it, yo.
You know that what we do, hip hop comes out, we review it. We talk about it.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
So Joel and Crook and I are coming out with an album. They dropped 2 singles. Me and 3 Letterman, as fans of all 4 of y'all individually before y'all even got together, are hearing this. So we're going to review it. And when we hear the rapping, and we're just like, wow, this sounds pretty dope.
Yep.
That's all we're doing.
All right. But watch.
That's what it is.
But I didn't say nothing.
And I want to say this, man.
I'm not mad at nobody.
Yo. Quick and Crook and I got busy on these first 2 songs, Joe. Let's be real. Somebody close to you who's like, yo, that's whack. You don't got to talk about it. But to people who listen to rap who are outside of that, this is some dope ass lyricism.
The car might drive better when you get the 93 gas. I'm serious. Nobody knows that better than me. What fueled your writing? What fueled the car? Like, so that fuel. There's a lot of hurt feelings going on. Easy to write when you hurt.
Well, everybody said they hurt.
I said that.
Everybody said that.
I said that. I'm saying that. Everybody's hurt. A lot of hurt. That's why hip hop is so corny, right? Because as rappers, you're supposed to be expressive. You're supposed to be expressive. But most of the men that rap, it's horrible communication skills.
I've been saying that. Blog after blog after blog.
Communication skills, yo.
Why is that though? Why is that?
I was watching a clip last night of me, and I know why I do it. I just get frustrated and be done. Like, I'm not explaining that. If you don't get it, you don't get it. And then I just exit. But I was watching like, damn, man, that's horrible communication. Holy shit. Look at this nigga, Joe. You need to take some accountability. At what point did I say that I didn't play a part in any of this? The fuck?
I think people feel the non-response. I think people feel like the non-response that you might have gave to Crook that was being spoken about was a response because it was a non-response. You get what I'm saying? The communication aspect of it between you and Crook. That was spoken about a lot.
I wish 6 years ago Crook would have hit me to say, yo, I want to get it on with you lyrically. I wish he would have did that. We could have just did that for fun. Like, yo, I get out the bed for that type of stuff. All this shit now, this is fucking posturing, man.
What does that mean? You wish 6 years ago he would have.
Yo, Active Joe didn't let people play with my pen like this. What the fuck? Hey, and that's when ego comes into this. But Jesus, man, the amount of disrespect on my pen since I started podding, you niggas is lucky that I'm having a good time. Not these.
You know what's amazing? That when you podcast, you literally have gotten the battles that you would dream about. You get Saha the Prince, you get Eminem, you got Crooked and Joell, you have these lyrical giants, and now you decide, I want to talk about Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lane's situation all day. And that's different.
Yeah, you rap when you want to rap. You don't rap when somebody else wants you to rap. Like, when I was outside for however many years, waiting to rap. Once it's over, it's over. It's over now. You could throw.
So, and Joe, that's the way I felt. I felt you didn't want to rap anymore. I still feel that way.
I'm not rapping for bad business. I'm not rapping for bad business.
Are you rapping for good business?
Sure.
Okay, that's
hold up now. Y'all
so the door's not closed.
Listen.
Let's get to the shits, man.
My last album was on Empire. Empire does good business. but they do it a certain way. You own your shit. You're the owner. You're responsible. This is the budget. It's no video. It's no this. This is the number. It comes off the top, and you get paid when we get paid 3 months down the line. Ownership. It's teaching some of these niggas how to do it. I have an album. I owe them niggas. I owe them albums. You can't just retire and all your contracts go away. But guess what? I wouldn't be mad giving them that album. You know why? The business is right. That means anything that I do out here, it goes back to there. The business is right. Are you fucking shitting me? You rush to do that. And if more artists knew the true value and ownership and just how many revenue streams come from it, I wouldn't even have all these talks with people. Like, it wouldn't be so much resistance, yo. A nigga would know to never come to me and say, hey, do you want to sell some of the rights to this to somebody else? Or include another nigga for just, hey Watson, what if 3 just came to you one day and with some strange white nigga? Yo, we putting him, yo, we giving him 50% of this. When you look at him like he is out of his fucking mind, and I'm just pulling numbers,
I understand that. Three. No, I'm too pro-black for any of that. He knows that I would that immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm just talking some shit, man. So yeah, back to my point. When the business is right, you can rap. Like, my Empire deal is great.
Are you going to watch our review of this album? Because we're going to break down every song. Damn. I thought you supported us, man. I thought you rocked with PSA Hip Hop Reloaded, man. You know what I'm saying?
I do, but not at the expense of my emotions and my spiritual journey. The therapist will tell you that. Don't expose yourself to things that are going to hurt you. That's self-destructive. You should fill yourself with things that are pleasurable, things that make you feel good. So while I love you guys and I support you, why would I watch people that I care about review this traumatic audio adventure, which is what it is for me?
Traumatic, Joe. Come on, son. Traumatic.
Now, see, now you telling me you did this.
Okay, all right.
You did this the other. You and Watson did this the other day when I said I was hurt, and the first thing everybody